Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right here, right now. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 80, NASDAQ up 15, S&P's up 11, gold contract up $17.90, trading at $1,673 an ounce. Silver up 56 cents at $30.81 an ounce. Platinum up 31 bucks at $1,629 an ounce. Copper up 3 pennies at $3.70 a pound. Light sweet crude up 78 cents at $93.88 a barrel. Bonds down 22 ticks at 144.26. King dollar down 83 ticks, trading out at 79.84. Euro up $1.88 at 132.53, and the yen up 43, trading out at 88.31. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? We have a cash S&P, folks, closes at the 1471. It's shooting for this 1474.51. What we did intraday here was this. Your first acceleration up, we got up to a price point of that 1469.44. Then market went straight down, got down into 1461. Come all the way back, and that baby wants to get tagged. That's the bottom line. That September 14th high wants to get tagged in the S&P. We'll see whether she has enough juice. Right now, we did 700 million. The highs up there, folks, have about 900 million. Dow Industrial, same setup in the Dow. What we did with the Dow is this. The Dow is at 13,471. You're over the last swing, the small swing that we had from the last couple days out here, last week. Bottom line is that, we'll see in the Dow Industrials, the next stop up here is 13,588. NASDAQ Composite. Now, Composite, what we did with the Composite is this. She's also over the swing point. She's up 15 bucks. That last swing point up there was 31.18. She's trading out right now at 31.21. 1.7 billion. She needs about 2.4 billion for real action. Now the Nasdaq still. What's interesting here, folks, is the Nasdaq and the S&P really that are all about Apple. Apple out here today. What does Apple do? Closes up $6.41. Had a price spread. Had it opened at 528. Went straight down to 515. Comes all the way back to 523. But this is what you have with Apple. You actually was pushing into the lows of yesterday. The low yesterday was 515.99. We got to 515.52 with an expansion of volume. Apple's not done yet. Deviance, no doubt, but baby is not done. Now, let's go over to the dollar index, because the dollar index, no doubt, gave the market breathing room. Dollar index, this is what we did. We went down on 38,000 contracts. Now, that 38,000 contracts, folks, is problematic. There's no two ways about it. Because why? Because we had gone up on 40,000, but this was coming into a 33,000 day. So what that's saying is that your dollar index is at 79.84. It's saying, hey, this can go into 79.40, and we'd like to see in order for that to slow down, you need a contraction of volume. Bond market. We go over to bonds. We take a look at bonds. What we had with the bond market is this. Now, bond market pulled back and rejected lower price with 412,000 contracts. This baby is setting up a small ABC structure on the way up. This is what you have. We come off the bottom, and we come off that bottom with 512,000 contracts. Now, the high of that low was 144.22. Well, what do? We got to 144.17 with 100,000, with 80,000 less, 90,000 less contracts. Rejected that price. This is a small ABC structure that will actually, looks like it's going to get it back inside the 145.19. And we'll see whether we get any conviction on the move higher. 877-927-6648. Let's go to Sam in Philadelphia. Hey, Sam, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How you been?
So far, so good. It's not bad here. It's around like 60 degrees, 58.
That makes sense, man, because it's like, it's summer down here, folks. It's like 84 degrees. It's like a mind blower. It really is. Pretty wild. It really is.
Yep.
That's nice, though. That's nice. You can Philly, you can run around, have a great 2 or 3 days. I think this is the weather's going to last for a couple of days.
Yep, absolutely.
Cool. What are we going to look at today?
I want to look at CREE, C-R-E-E. I'm shorting it.
Okay, let's take a look at it. What CREE does, folks, is they develop, manufacture semiconductor materials, electronic devices from silicone. The low is 22, the high is 35. Let's see, the estimated PE is 26. Okay, so interesting. I see what you're doing. Okay, so what he's doing is this, folks, okay? He's looking at this last time it had any volume on the way up at $29.71, and I suspect that's what he's aiming for. That price point there had a volume characteristic of 7.9 million. We go top side, and you hit the first high with 2.8 million and the second with 1.6. Then it comes off that high. Yeah, this is a sweet one, man. It comes off the high with 4 million. Yeah, I like what this looks like, man. It looks like you get a small ABC down here.
It's going to hit probably 28, right?
Yeah, so your A point is 34. Let me see, 35.10. So you get $4. $4. Yeah, 28.72, man.
Beautiful.
Okay, now, hey, what you got here? You see how the high of that last time with real volume is 29.71? And your ABC structure is 28.72. You just got to have to be careful as soon as it comes into that 29.71 because you see what I'm saying? That should stop it coming down the first time.
And plus, if it resists around that time, since I shorted around 35.5, I can just get out.
No, exactly. No, but, yeah, give up the point. It doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? But cooking, brother.
Thank you.
Have a great one, man. Have a safe one. Let's go to Tom in Ohio. Hey, Tom, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. You having a good day out there?
It's starting to warm up here.
It's warming up there, too. That's good, man. It's warming up everywhere.
It's supposed to get up to 60 degrees this weekend.
I love it, man. This is crazy, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
Hey, last night I was listening to you. I work midnight.
Okay.
And you talked about TuneIn Radio.
Yes.
They archived your show. The Tom O'Brien show, just your show. If you go into it.
Into where?
You got to go, once you go into the TuneIn Radio, you go into talk, then you go to business, and if you go to money, it gets your selection what kind of business you want, and if you go into money, you'll find your show in there.
Oh, cool, man. I understand what you're saying. So what you're saying is that we're talking about another listener that called in with Tune in, folks, and yeah, so what you're saying is that you got it live and they archive it too. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that feedback, man. That's good news.
Oh, yeah. You're in my ear at 12 o'clock at night.
That's pretty scary, actually. You better watch out. If I'm out partying, you might start spinning. Your head might start spinning, man. What are we going to look at today?
We're going to look at Paul, P-A-L.
Okay, let's take a look at this. North American Palladium. Let's see. Mineral Exploration and Production Company. Okay, the low is $1.15. The high is $3.21. Okay. Interesting. So it's come off the bottom. It come off the bottom pretty good here, too. Interesting. Okay. So now are you looking to buy it, or do you already own it?
I bought it $1.50.
Nice.
A couple days ago.
Okay. Yeah, you get some action here. So watch what you have here, folks. I'm going to take this, and I'll put this back 4 years, first off. Okay, so, wow, this is intense, man. Holy cow. I got to put it back further than that. Let me put this back. What a trip. Okay, so this is pretty cool, man. Thanks for calling on this one, because you know why? This is what you have. This little baby, you stay right there, all right, Tom?
Yeah.
Because what you're going to see here, folks, is that this came all the way back and actually tested the 2008 lows. You stay right there. It's Tom O'Brien's TFNN. We're coming right back, folks.